you guys wet your brush before and after? Just before or just after you put toothpaste on? I do it just after. But Mia and I are about to go on a walk. We have the guy coming to mow the lawn today. Let's go. I haven't had breakfast yet, so I'm starving, but someone's about to come to mow our lawn, so I don't want to like go just in case he gets here like while I'm gone. And I know it's so unhealthy because it's like 11 a.m. and I haven't eaten anything, but I really want to start getting healthy. So I feel like I should take you guys along on my health journey, showing you guys what I eat and stuff like that, and you guys can kind of come along with me, get healthy with me. I'm meant to be starting F45 today, but I have so much to do, so hopefully I'll make it to class tonight, but if not, then I'm gonna be starting tomorrow again because I've missed it. It's been so long since I went last. And yeah, I guess I'm gonna show you guys like what I eat and stuff. Like I haven't been eating like too unhealthy, but it's like my habits are bad. Like I won't eat breakfast or I love the rain when I don't have to be in it. So like being inside and just watching it through the window, I'm obsessed. Okay, so it's a rainy day, which means what better time to watch The Corpse Bride and have some Uber Eats. It is 12:54, so we are gonna go hopefully beat the traffic. We need to pick up Brutus. And I think that's all we need to do now. We were gonna go to the tip, but it's raining and the tip's outdoors, so that's not gonna happen. Let's go, Mia. Oh my God, let's go.
What it sounds like I know.
I actually swear to God, if we break down on the highway right now, I'm going to kill you.
I'm not gonna break down. You can drive for at least 2 hours on your fuel line.
You cannot!
Should I get off the highway?
Yeah, I don't want to break down on the highway.
It'd be funny for the vlog.
Carrie, I have this thing with fuel where like I always fill my car when I still have like 2 whole bars left. And Kerry over here won't fill his car up until it breaks down on the highway in the middle of the rain. Isn't it so weird to think that all of the people driving are like people with like entire lives? It's just weird that all of these people, all of these cars are people and they're all going somewhere and we're all on the same road together, but we're all going different places. We're all like doing different things and on this road for different reasons, and they have like an entire life. Like they have shit going on in their lives that I don't know about. They don't know what I'm, you know, is happening in my life. And like they're just people with whole lives. It's so weird to think about because they're just like cars to us right now. I just had the best nap. Now Kerry and I are off to do grocery shopping. Why does your car smell like actual shit? What is it, Mia? What did you do? Huh? She knows she's been naughty.
Mia! Why did you let us down, my dog?
You went in on the lime. I actually can't believe it. That's the last time we leave you inside, Mia.
So tonight we're making pizza. We got the tomato paste and the olive oil. It's gonna be good.
Mac and cheese pizza.
Yuck.
Yum.
Hell, yuck.
We're doing it. But I really, really want to start getting healthy. Mac and cheese pizza. What? What?
We're making Bella a pizza for dinner.
I'm making a mac and cheese pizza.
That looks disgusting.
But we're gonna answer some questions. We asked on my Instagram for some questions about Kerry and I. So we're gonna answer some. Okay, first question is, of course, how did you meet? And I feel like we both have like different stories to this.
Well, we both met each other.
Yeah, but like I feel like I noticed you before you noticed me. Because like
It was all within like the same like few months. So.
we caught the same bus together. And I thought Kerry was like really like hot. And I went to school and I was like, oh my god, there's this like really hot guy on the bus. And then my friend showed me his Facebook and I didn't add him because I couldn't do that.
Are you sure you didn't mistake me for someone else?
No, it was you. And then we like got off at the same bus like station because
We lived like very close.
yeah, we were like a few streets away from each other. And then, yummy. Eventually, Kerry messaged me on Facebook. And I remember I was so excited. Oh no, he added me on Facebook and I was so excited. I had to wait like a whole 24 hours to accept it because I didn't want to seem like I was waiting for it. And I went to my friends, I was like, oh my god, that like hot guy from the bus added me on Facebook. A few days later, he messaged me on Tumblr. He was sending me anonymous messages before he sent me non-anonymous messages. And he didn't even realize that I knew, but I had like a thing where like it didn't come up as the anonymous, it came up with the the person that was sending it. I had like an
How does that even work?
I had an anonymous tracker, so it showed me that it was him messaging me. So whenever he sent me a message, I would have to sign out of Tumblr, resend it to myself so that it would come through as anonymous, and then I could answer it that way. So every message I ever answered of yours that was anonymous, I had to copy and paste that and send it to myself. So put some mozzarella down, then we're gonna put some mac and cheese on. Yum, yum, yum. Does Kerry let you do his makeup? He's going to.
He's going
Should we give this video a thumbs up so that we can convince Kerry to do a video where I do his makeup? Okay, next question is, do you want kids? And if so, what are you gonna name them? I want kids, but not like for a few years. Like that's not on my radar.
Me as my child.
So we want dogs. And names?
Names. I like the name, for a boy I like Eric. I don't know, I had a weird like, I wanted to change my name when I was a child. To
what?
I wanted to change it to either Eric, I'm not sure, I think it might have been Eric or Justin. It was just like one of those like real
Justin wouldn't suit you, but Eric would. Well, I want to name a boy Sebastian.
What about a girl?
I love the name Sebastian. And I remember I saw this number plate called Zach and it was spelled X-A-K.
No, that's weird.
And I was like, oh my god, I want to name my kid that. Imagine telling your kid like, hey, I got your name. Like, you know, people tell you, like your parents tell you like what you were named after and whatever. And I'd be like, yeah, you're named after a number plate, mate. A girl, I think I like the name Sienna. What is your best memory together? You know what I think my best memory is? Is on our 6-month anniversary, Kerry got me a bracelet and he got it engraved with Bella Heart Kerry. I mean, Kerry Heart Bella. And literally, I died. And he thought about it like a month in advance.
Oh my.
Yeah, I remember you texted me 3 weeks before. And you were like, I was like upset and like not at Kerry, but I was like having like a bad time. And Kerry was like, I have the best idea of something that's gonna cheer you up, but I'm not gonna give it to you until our 6-month anniversary. What's your best memory?
In Thailand.
In Thailand?
When we went jet skiing.
Oh, that was fun. What is your most awkward memory with the other person?
Yeah.
Oh my god, look at this masterpiece.
That's disgusting. You should put more cheese on top of that.
Yum.
What?
So, when I used to go to Kerry's house, like when we first like started dating, we should we put this in? The way we hung out was so weird. Like we wouldn't go on our phones, we just kind of lay in bed together and like slowly inch closer together. One time, like obviously like I didn't go on my phone because we were like, you know, cuddling. We were both like, oh my god, like, don't want to ruin this by checking my phone. And then
And now when I cuddle you, you're just like,
no, but then,
get on your side of the bed.
then the police then my parents showed up to your house, and they like picked me up and stuff.
What was this?
And they had no idea where I was. They were asking all of my friends, going to my friends' houses and stuff.
That was awkward.
And then the police were at my house, and the police like gave me this huge lecture, and that was so uncomfortable. It was uncomfortable especially because like my parents knocked on the door and like your parents answered, and my parents like freaking out, and I was like so embarrassed. The next question is, how long have you been together? 4.5 years now?
It took a while for us to date properly.
Oh yeah, it took fucking
It
ages.
took like a whole year. We were like good friends at the start.
And we were like super awkward.
Yeah, well that was just, I don't know, I'm still pretty awkward.
What's your current Netflix show you're watching?
We sort of finished every good Netflix show.
Yeah, we need Netflix recommendations.
We've
We
been
go
watching-
through them so quick. I don't know why, we just go through them so quick.
Where do you guys want to travel? And we're going to Italy in January, but I gotta get a new passport. I don't know, I think I lost mine, but we're going there in January. But there's a plethora of other locations we're going to go
Yeah.
in the coming years.
Someone asked, why did you guys move again? Basically, we moved because we love the granny flat, and I was so excited to move there, if you guys remember. But it was really small. I didn't have any room to film, and also the internet there was really bad, which sucks because like I love being around my family.
You need
and
the internet though.
Yeah, I love being around my dogs, but filming is my job, so like I need a filming room obviously, and I need internet to be able to upload, even though we don't technically have internet till December 7th, but somehow it's still working.
Oh yeah.
Are you guys gonna get married?
Yep.
Someone asked if we started dating before I started YouTube, and if Kerry's been supportive of me starting YouTube. And we started dating freaking yonks before I started YouTube, probably like 3 years. But yeah, we started dating like 3 years before I started YouTube. And then when I started YouTube, Kerry was so supportive, and like I had so many people
Pizza.
being mean to me about it. Oh fuck yeah, that looks so good. And I had so many people like being so mean to me about YouTube, like people from my school and just people around us. Like, oh my god, yum. And Kerry was like always there for me, like even when like everyone in Brisbane was like literally hating on me, he never was like, oh fuck this, like this is too embarrassing that I'm with someone that
They hate us because they ain't us.
yeah, he never like, you know, he was always there, and like I would like cry to him, and he'd be like, it's okay, and like make me feel better every time.
Favorite physical feature about each other?
His dick.
Okay,
Are you just gonna skip that?
what was it?
Favorite physical feature?
What's like, can you do it as well? I just like your face is good. Like, is that a feature? 'Cause I feel like you got multiple features in your face. He's got like a good face.
I think my favorite thing about Kerry is his lips.
If you and Kerry got to choose a country each to visit together, what country would it be and why?
Canada.
Yeah, I want to go to Canada.
We want to move to Canada.
Do you guys ever get into arguments about cooking / cleaning and all of that petty stuff?
Oh, let me tell you.
Just
This one, no,
Yeah.
you know what he does? Constantly leaving the toilet paper rolls on the ground of the bathroom, and I'm always like, hey Kerry, what's this? And he's like, I know.
Okay, that's good.
I don't think we have fights over cooking though, do we?
No, not really.
No.
We like cooking. Least favorite thing about me.
That you just leave things around. Like you'll just leave your shoes somewhere, or you just leave the toilet roll on the ground.
Not a lot to dislike about that. The least favorite thing about you is how many pillows you put on the bed.
Boys don't understand decorative pillows.
I get them, but like
And he thinks my decorative pots and stuff are like clutter.
my theory is, why do you have something if it doesn't have a purpose?
Its purpose is that it makes my house look pretty.
Fair enough, good purpose. Kerry, I dare you to lick Bella's big toe.
Does Bella actually always do weird things like break into song and dance and make funny sounds even when she's not vlogging?
Well, there's like, she just basically sings just like all the time. She goes through phases of singing like the same song all day. And it'll be like a really bad song as well. And it'll get to the point where I have to be like, you need to stop singing this song. I think on your vlogs, you're literally like pretty much the same.
Not a question, but can you guys do impressions of each other?
Kerry, look what I bought.
I'll be like, oh babe, I really want this pot. Clutter. Carrie's response to everything I want to buy. I got one word for you, Bella. Clutter.
Is this pizza going?
Yeah, make sure to give this video a thumbs up so that we can convince Carrie to come on my channel and let me
smash that like button.
I'm gonna make him beautiful. Bye. Say bye.
Bye.